Drop it, Jack one. Jack one. Right, so going back, look back. That one. Switch. Keep it. Yeah, that's it, get this side. Keep it. Switch it, Randy, go. Not bad. Right idea. Let's slide in, get it. Hey. One more switch. Take it right. Alright. What's the first thing you guys would pick? Okay. Okay. Ball goes there, you all go there. We're all tight. 1, 4. Okay? Patient. Okay? Be patient. Let the game open up. And then you get to stretch the game. I started with 5v5 so we can have that extra player. 4v4. Start with 5v5 so we can have that extra player. No, we want to stretch it here, stretch it there. Okay? Second thing. And second point, and I don't know if we noticed this right off the bat, coaches, when the first couple balls are played in, is I've put you in a position where you're almost playing everything in an attacking third space. Kind of tight. Okay? You don't have a lot of space to play. But once I've safely taken care of it, can I make my next look forward? And I think earlier Josh may have made a run in here, right? We're running around. So if we can find the look for that guy that's moving, if I know I can get 2 points off of the movement, then I'm going to try to create it. Okay? And then the last thing, Marvin said it a minute ago. It's not necessarily a defensive exercise, but can we coach the whole game? You lose it, you don't score, it's okay. Let's get back, get your team in the right shape again. Okay, ball here. Here we go, play. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, come on. There's your next run there, Miles. Shift. Okay. Down here? Yeah, one time. Hey, Miles, come on. Yeah, switch it. Yeah, switch it. Yeah, we go. Drop in. Go. Candy. Oh, jump in the middle. Yeah, Mark, take it behind you. Oh! Hey, pick it up. Look. Hey, coming to your right, to your left. Hey, together. Pass behind. Yep. Yeah, Roger, pull it back, Hayden. Recycle it. Man's got. Hey. Let's go. Tiempo. Come on, let's go. Come on. Hey, last two balls. Time. Go at him. Shift, look. Right. Come on, Michael. 2 points. Yep, play from there, Green. Play from there. All right. So coaches, on that last game, give me your feedback. What's your thoughts?
I think Orange was able to recognize numbers of situations.
Okay.
No, we're not syncing. So that's miscommunication. I see you making a run, and then we hit the ball, you didn't make the run.
Yeah. And again, like I said, communication is not just verbal, right? Yeah. We've got to recognize from a visual standpoint, what are they doing? Where's the space? Where's the defender? An example, I had a situation tonight with one of my players. Okay, the defender's here. Okay, they're going that. The attacking team's going that way. Here's the attacker, Josh. Kid preps it, hits it. There's no way this attacker's going to get on that ball. The center back says has a good ball. Well, she actually took away my coaching point from that kid, and I asked her, why did you coach good ball for that when that wasn't even a quality run? It wasn't a quality movement. And so I went back to the poor ball, but let's think about the shape of everything. But with that being said, let's talk about the positive side of it. What did Orange, and this happens with us a lot, I think we all know, we start the exercise, we do some things, we stop it, we coach it, it happens in practice, it happens at half times of games, and they find ways to fix it. Okay? They start to solve it. Okay, we're wanting them to take what we do in practice out on the field before we have to coach it out there with them. But I stopped it, I coached it. What did Orange change? Because they got both their chances after that, their goals. So what did they change?
They're playing smarter.
Yeah, they kept it for a while. Okay, they rotated, they made Green work. They moved the ball. Their runs, I watched Oscar make a diagonal run here. I watched Miles start his run here. Okay, it was his first overlapping run. And I said, where's the second run, Miles? Oscar came across, Miles went here. So there was a lot for Green to deal with. Everybody see that? There's a lot of movement going on there. Okay?
Look, green was the one working, right? No, green was more predictable, and the other one was more complementary movement and dynamic and stuff.
Definitely. I mean, orange made the game very difficult for green. Okay. Hey, so with that being said, there's a lot you can add to it. As Marvin always says, these are small pieces to the puzzle. Movement and awareness is one of the toughest things to coach players. Okay? Most of the time, players are instinctive with it, or you have to train them for years and years and years, and they're still not necessarily going to get it. But it doesn't mean we go away from it. I mean, you have to coach it. Because I think you all know, if you come up against a team that moves better than your team, you're in trouble. Okay? So give your team those tools as well. You know, revisit those things every couple weeks, address them, and you'll see small improvements. I appreciate everybody's attendance tonight and all the efforts. We all see it, is ask your players to find ways to get out of the line of sight of the defender. What I've noticed from watching more sessions at my own teams, and every team, is every player wants the ball. Oscar's a defender, they're glad to get a ball here. But how many times can they find ways to get the ball in there? Because the ultimate goal is to score goals in the end. You know, so how can they get blindside? How can Oscar lose me for a split second? So obviously my run is hopefully the right thing, but then now I'm asking Miles to find the right ball and what have you. So they complement each other.